famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Thank you, Ricky Bobby. Good evening to everybody. Look there, boys. Josh G, Pole Daddy on the YouTube. Gavin262002 P1 over on Twitch. Congratulations, man. We're trying to get a little late start here, trying to get some things set up. I got a little snow on my camera. There we go. Looks like we fixed that. So, welcome everybody. Got a huge night of racing going on here. We are going to a track we've never been to on the live stream, and that is the Circuit of the Americas. NASCAR will be running here next season. Evan Morosco, good evening to you. And we're going to try it out tonight in the IMSA-style cars. We have some LMP1s, LMP2s, some GTEs. We have a couple of free cars, and we're going to get after it for a 30-minute race down in Austin, Texas. So, hey, Ollie Cordell, what's up, buddy? Chronic, good evening, buddy. Justin Sumner, hope everyone has a good night, and good luck to all competitors. Absolutely, Sumner. Glad you can tune in, man. I hate that you're not able to run with us. George Jones, good evening, man. I'll scroll back up here to the top, and of course we said Josh G is Pole Daddy two times in a row. That's exactly right. ELS Train Tuber 501, good evening, and Michael Smithy, very loyal Michael Smithy. Evan Morosco says, how's it going? Only December 1st, but we've already got 5 inches of snow in western PA. Yeah, we had a couple inches down this way, Evan, and was really glad to see it. We actually had a day out of school today, but it is what it is. We're on a 2-hour delay tomorrow, so it's really cold down here. Oh, Keith Kumpa says he's got a new track in the Sunday Race League. That's what I'm talking about. You don't have Circuit of America or Vegas. Man, Sumner. Good Lord, Las Vegas. Cannot believe that. Harrison P. Chris Webb, you got my PayPal? Question mark. Yeah, I don't have Circuit. Let's see. Rusty Buttons, everybody. It's Brian Dean. Good evening to you, my man. I got you signed up for the Snowball Derby. Got 10 guys so far who have registered for this weekend Snowball Derby. Sunday night, 6 o'clock. We're running 300 laps and at least a minimum of $75 payout. We got Kel Westover, TMJ, Brendan Lawless, Kevin LaPointe, Rick Javorka, Harrison Prochaska, Rick Shigori, Brian Dean, James Cato, and Holt Johnston are the ones who have signed up so far. So if you want a chance of winning $75 or a piece of that $75, and you want to run the actual Snowball Derby, we're going to do it here Sunday evening, 6 o'clock. Hey, Dilly P, sup, Will, man? It's me, FT Foxy. I'm on a music channel. That's what I'm talking about. People's Republic of California getting ready for total lockdown. Jeez, that ain't no good. That really ain't no good. I agree, Michael Smithy. This one is set up to be a really good night of racing. And I left today in the hands of the viewers, and over on Twitter had everybody vote on the races we'd run tonight. And the first race, it came down to Knoxville in the dirt sprint cars and the multi-class race at Circuit of the Americas. And this race, the IMSA race, won out barely. But the Cup cars, surprisingly, we had Michigan in the Xfinity cars as an option and Cup cars at Vegas. And Cup cars won out pretty, I don't want to say handily, but pretty significantly. It's now called the People's Republic of Communist California. Whew, mercy sakes alive. You know what, Jason? I have read where a lot of people are leaving California. I've read that, and New York City as well. And I'm sure they have their reasons why, but I've heard that there is somewhat of a mass exodus going on that way. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is on. Ooh, that is a classic, let me tell you. If you haven't seen those, then you owe it to yourself to check those out. Some Charlie Brown, some Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, all those old Christmas shows are pretty darn good. Hey, boys, it's Chris Davis. Yes, it is Chris Davis. All right, ladies and gents, let's open up iRacing and see if this race down at Circuit of the Americas is hot. And we're going to go in. Aces will be your password if you want to come in and race it. All right, Ollie Cordell just confirmed it is hot. Anyone else's feed messed up or just mine? That is Josh G. Ooh, I hope nothing is wrong. All right, so Circuit of the Americas is hot. Now, man, I've got 5 of these 7 cars. I've got to make a choice. I'm going to run the Porsche 919, which is an LMP1 car. Let's see what it does. Let's just see what it does. Aces is your password. If you want in, you've got 20 minutes of practice/qualifying, and then we're going racing for 30 minutes on this very, very, very tricky road course. It's just one big toilet bowl. Ugh, shoot, that's not good, Jason. That really isn't, man. I do hate. I feel for you. A lot of us. I know we have the freedom to move where we want to and live where we want to, but if you grow up in a certain place or your employment takes you to a certain place, sometimes you really don't have the mobility to move away from places, and I feel for people who are not enjoying where they live. I'll just leave it at that. All right, boys and girls, let me go restart. Josh G says. Okay. Again, we're heading in Circuit of the Americas. I don't have a ton of experience on this track. It's in the United States of America, so why don't we run it? I don't know. I figured tonight would be a good opportunity to try it out, so we're going to do that. That's right, VLCT Mattress. It's Viva Las Vegas, baby. We are going to Vegas right after this short road course race. How do you get signed up for the Snowball Derby, David Swift says? It's very simple. You can, if you will PayPal $5 to me or iRacing credits, that will register and get you in. That money goes towards the purse, and we'll hand that out Sunday evening. So PayPal or iRacing credits. Usually when I host events like this, like the Coke 600, Indy 500, I get really swamped with people here, sign me up, I'll pay later. I learned a long time ago I can't do that because I can't keep track of it all. So when payment comes through, I have a list over here, and I update it on Twitter as well. As soon as people pay the entry fee, then they get on the list, and that is it. That's right, George Jones. It is COTA time, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Okay, let's see. We got Brian Dean in here. We got Bryce Smith, Bryson Fitzgerald, Gavin Hibbs, Holt Johnston, myself, Oliver Cordell, Travis O'Connor, Tyler Clare, everybody. I like saying that guy's name, Tyler Clare. Okay, we are almost loaded in. If you'll allow me this time, I would love to tell you about a couple of partners that we have, and that is FEGPC.net. That's Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money. So if you find yourself in the market for a new PC, maybe an upgrade to your old PC, or you just wanting to get into PC gaming, go to FEGPC.net. Price your new PC with Jeffrey, and let him save you some money. Let him custom build the gaming PC you want, and at your budget. Save yourself a lot of cash. I want to say hello to our buddies over at Bruce Walters Ford Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. You need a car, van, truck, whatever, go to Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. You want to ask for Eric Evans, the sales manager. He is a nice guy. He likes to give a lot of money off of those new cars. And last thing I'll mention here before we head in, if you are on Twitter, or if you're new to the channel and you want to know the race schedule, if you want to vote in the polls that we put up on which tracks and cars to run, you can do that at _Flying Aces. Or if you want to sign up for this weekend's Snowball Derby. Now, last thing I want to mention, tomorrow night is going to be a massive night. And a lot of times I say we have big nights and whatnot. We do. Tonight is a big night of racing, but tomorrow night is going to be absolutely massive. If you want to win $100, tomorrow night is your night. You're going to find yourself running in a heat race of 100 laps at Bristol Motor Speedway in the Cup cars. If you are good enough to advance in the top 20 from Bristol, you're going to run a dirt street stock at USA International. And the winner of that wins $100. It's going to be big time. It is sponsored by Joey Kennedy, and it's going to be a tribute race to his dad, Pops Kennedy. And he's been wanting to do this for a while, and I'm really excited to partner up with with Joey on this, and I think we're going to have a good time doing it. So a lot of big stuff coming here on the channel, and really glad to just be a part of it. Got a massive race coming up here December 20th. Go ahead and mark your calendars. I don't want to put the cart before the horse, but we were able to book another big-time race for December 20th. So right before Christmas, it'll be our Christmas party, our Christmas bash, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be pretty fun. So, all right, here we go. We are going in to Circuit of the Americas. Let me take this background screen down, and here we go, boys and girls. All right, as I mentioned, I'm going to run the Porsche 919. It's an LMP1 car, so it's a lot of downforce, a lot of grip, a lot of speed. I tested the 911. It's very twitchy in the last sector. I totally agree, Harrison. Kevin LaPointe, KLAP JR. Snowball using regular, yes, it's going to be a regular iRacing fixed setup. Thought I had Circuit of the Americas, but I don't. Going to run some Snowball. Good deal, man. Join us at Las Vegas. We're heading there next. I think the corners are a little more important. Yes, exactly. So we are all running the high downforce package, or setup, if you will. You're in West Virginia. Nicholas, good evening, buddy. Had a great time the other night at Dover. Wow, that was a great event you threw up, man. I don't know anybody that didn't enjoy that. I'm going to get these tires up to get some heat in these tires, what I'm trying to say. Man, if you've never ran Circuit of the Americas, it's a doozy. It's very technical. There's going to be a lot of off-track time for a lot of drivers. You can see it over here. Now, the Porsche 919 is it's a hybrid car. I don't know the first thing about it and the technology. I know you can program some buttons to kind of like a push-to-pass button. I don't know how to do all that stuff. I'm just driving it, one, because it sounds cool as it can be. And it's pretty quick, too. I bought this car to run the Le Mans, the 24 Hours of Le Mans, but wound up running the Ford GT instead. That was a strictly stock motorsports event. Had a wonderful time doing that.
Hey, 65 FPS, pretty good. All my graphics are high quality on the settings.
Yeah, that's about what I run.
Back in that rhythm.
I just built this computer this year, and I didn't know what to compare it to.
Yeah, it's actually really good. All right, let's try to get a clean lap in here. As you go up the hill here, this is kind of, I don't want to say it's a blind corner, but you really got to know where to gear down and let off the throttle, and it's a sharp left-hander as we head down through the S's. Yeah, that's the goal for qualifying. Get a qualifying lap in that's clean.
Right. Clear.
You're all right, man. To get a qualifying lap in that's clean and you don't have any runoff penalties. I did put a new paint scheme on this baby today, so wow, I really thought I underdrove that one. Seventh gear is all this thing has. For the life of me, and I may be totally wrong, and I hope to God I am, but I don't know how a NASCAR stock car is going to do on this
I
course.
just realized I've never taken a lap here.
Well, good luck, sir. You know, I think when they built this,
Too bad. I ain't going to grid up. I got to figure out what to do.
NASCAR probably wasn't on the radar when they designed this course.
Left side. Clear, 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 clear. Left side.
All right.
I've come down
Still
to
there.
Pierce. That's the only place I can go.
Left side. You're clear. On your left.
Oh, dang it.
Clear, clear, clear.
Man, I'm
Left
sorry.
side. Clear all around.
I don't even know who I hit. Let me get out of here. Yes, this is a hosted race drifter. Come on in, man. Hey, Tom Jackson. Yeah, come on in. All hosted. Downshift faster. Copy that, big guy. Thank you much, Joe. Yes, Mushroom, I have to steer faster. That is true. That's a true statement, if I've ever heard one. That is an absolute true statement. Okay. What I wanted to do...
Hey, I followed you.
is go look at my paint scheme right quick, and then come
Hey,
back
man,
out
we'll
and
do
try to
that.
focus on getting some good laps in here. All right.
Need to follow Gavin Hibbs.
Yeah, Gavin Hibbs is going to win this one hands down. That guy's good. I got a little very, very simple paint scheme. Let's go look at a couple others right quick. This is Bryce Smith running the BMW. We got that Corvette of Bryson Fitzgerald. We got Michael Berry in the, is that the LMP2? I'm not sure what that is. It's a good looking car. Or is that a Riley Daytona prototype? I'm not sure. Chris Webb, everybody in the chrome Corvette. You kidding me? Yes, please. Holt Johnston, very familiar colors. Everybody knows Holt Johnston. I think he's driving the same car as I. Now, that's the LMP2, I believe, of Oliver Cordell. I think. We can go check the classes here in a minute. I can't really differentiate. I know that's the car I've got. That's Brian Dean. It's Rusty Buttons to you and me. That's the same car. It's Harrison Prochaska. That's the same car I've got.
LMP2.
Copy, thank you. Gavin Hibbs. Peter Cohen's in the Riley Daytona prototype. Yes. That's a free car. So there are free options in here if you want to race. I'm not sure what happened to Lawless there. He may have exited. All right, we got Travis O'Connor, who said he has never been on this track before, so it's tough. Ty Leclerc, and again, there's Bryson Fitzgerald. See how many drivers we got in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Got 18 drivers. Now let's look at some classes. We have the LMP1. That would be my class with Gavin Hibbs, Holt Johnston, Brian Dean, Harrison Prochaska.
That's a legend.
Oh, no, Skeet. I am not.
Mr. Ty?
We have 2 in the LMP2 class. We have 1, that's Peter Cohen in the Riley Daytona prototype. We got the GTE class with James Collier, Nate Lacombe, Bryson Fitzgerald, Travis O'Connor, Ty Leclerc, Chris Webb in that chrome Corvette, Brandon Lawless, James Cato, and Bryce Smith.
Brakes are so spongy.
And the Radical SR8, that's Jesse Cottrell, the Godfather, everybody. And that will put all of us in here. So we've got about 5 minutes remaining. I'm going to try my best to... There's Joey Kennedy. Good evening to you. There's Fire Medic. Good evening to you, man. Don't forget to map a button to flash your lights. That's the most important part. All right, copy that. Let's do that. Let's go map us a button to flash the lights. Option. I think that's under controls. Headlight Flash. Let's make right there. Got you, Joe. We're gonna flash some lights. I don't care if I'm even close to anybody. I'm gonna be flashing some lights. All right, let's try to get us a good qualifying lap in. I did some practice earlier, and I ran a 154, I believe. I'm not sure what you call those yellow things in the middle of the corners. Man, they will really disrupt your car. Whoa. Whew. I even got an off-track penalty, which this is just my out lap, so it won't affect it too much.
It's looking like I'm not going to be able to race.
Falls, so I don't know this track, and I'm ashamed of myself. I grew up in Austin, well, Bourbon Falls, Austin area.
Welcome, James.
Hey, dude.
Did you land yet, Ollie?
This is literally my first lap on this track.
Left side. Clear.
Same here.
So we got 3 guys in here who have never ran this
I
course.
feel like I'm in an AA meeting.
And that's all right, man,
Funny,
because that's what it's about.
I'm alcoholic.
All right, let's get a clean lap.
I quit drinking once in the first 15 minutes of my life.
I ain't had a drink to drop in probably about 2 years.
Right here really wants to sling you hard to the
Get
left.
a little wider up there.
Back for give me car.
Left side. Still there. In and out.
Ooh, this
One
is a
only.
tight track.
Clear. On the left side. Clear.
JW, reach down there and click them X's off.
What X's?
All the ones I keep getting because I can't stay on the track.
I wished I could, man.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
Sorry, Peter.
I keep wanting to lift
Did not see you coming.
where I don't need to lift.
Evan, what in the world made you think to put your nose in there, dude? It's alright, Holt. People make mistakes. It's okay.
Ah, there's my runoff penalty. This lap won't
I can
count.
throw you some money, but if you want to send me a DM on Twitter or whatever.
Dang.
Sure, I'll send it to you on your iRacing text.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, just however you want it to me to get to you, just make sure I can get you PayPal or I have all the cash apps, so whatever you want to do.
This track is certainly fun, especially this sector of the course. The constant switchbacks. Then you get to the really fast part of the course here. This is my last chance to put down a qualifying lap. Qualifying is over. We should be able to finish our last lap, or our current lap.
That was a unique line.
I've been told the quickest way between 2 points is a straight line. iRacing doesn't work.
Definitely looks like a lot easier.
I just got an off-track penalty for cutting that a little short. Figured I would do that instead of hitting Lawless.
Well, at least I'm driving the Chevy.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
Check your flag, man.
That's all I can say.
Are you running a lot of front brace in the Corvette? It just seems spongy.
All right.
Running whatever setup it is.
Man, this is going to be crazy. I'm
I'd rather run the Skippy.
really excited. So, a 148, boys and girls. Let me tell you something. That is moving. Hibbs and Prochaska are going to be the class of the field. I've got that feeling. I'm in practice earlier today. I was kind of in between Dean and Cordell here, so right around the 2-minute mark. So I should be.
Gavin should start 4 laps down.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, I got you, Harrison. I'll write that down real quick here, or whenever I have a chance to.
I agree, Travis.
No problem.
Let's kind of just watch how he gets around this, if it'll let us finish his lap out. Let's go in the in car with him real quick.
It's funny if you guys don't know the history of this track. They actually built it on an old Air Force base called Berkshire.
Yeah, I lived in Bastrop when they started.
I love the
building this
different
place.
driving
I could see them putting
styles
all the hills and stuff in.
of the different drivers
Yeah, I
with
grew up
road
in
racing.
Marble Falls, so I knew where that's at.
You can have two guys running almost identical times,
Been that long, been in Houston.
and both with two different styles.
Yeah. That's
Totally
why
crazy.
I'm embarrassed that I never came on this track.
I want to see how he gets through this corner down here. Yeah, Strictly Stock Motorsports, top of the board. All right, so we did not get to see that. We're going to grid up. I had to sell my hobby stock car race car yesterday, the saddest day of my life. I'll tell you what, Jacob,
Backdrop in it, like real life.
that is sad. Sad news, big guy.
Yeah, but
I don't know what lap that
far
was.
outside the town, so I don't know
Practice
if you
more and more
use it.
and could not be competitive to them.
Skyline.
You know what, Fire Medic? I am the same way.
Yeah, probably not the level of the track's at. You can see it from
What's
the highway.
crazy is I've gotten better, and that's kind of sad watching me run these.
We're doing class winners or this one?
Yeah, there are 5 distinct classes. All right, so we're going to grid.
Copy.
All right, here we go. Now I got my light.
Thank everybody for my wing here. I appreciate everybody.
I got my light program, Joe Francis. That's right. Good
All right,
luck to all
Gavin.
competitors.
Lead the way.
I went there for the F1 race, and oh my Lord, Gahagan.
Is this standing start?
Someday. Yes, it will be a standing start. All right, let's check out any
$10 Harrison and Gavin Rector.
setup here.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Hey, I'm gonna follow him and learn where he's fast. So.
There's really
Not a
nothing
bad
to
idea.
change, so we're good. We're all running the high
Don't
downforce
worry,
package.
Gavin he'll choke. He'll make mistakes. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Hey, Harrison, I just sent your dope.
I might as well pull off now. I got
Oh,
my
that's
plan.
good coffee, let me tell you. That's good
So,
coffee.
you guys see a yellow Corvette that seems to have no idea where to go? Let
All
me
right,
know before
here we
you
go.
come up on me, and I'll be glad to get out your way.
Yes, that's me, man. You guys, I will get out of the way.
We should try the cup cars.
As long as it's a short track. I got you right, Drive.
I wish I'd have known that you was doing this race. I would've
GT
had
doesn't
you,
own
Chevy.
Circuit of the Americas?
Like I said, I'll take the skip.
I thought GT was in that rare class of owning all iRacing content.
Where did Gavin go?
All right, here we go. Standing start.
Great choice was,
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Green flag.
I got to be gentle here. Oh, Gavin Hibbs is disconnected.
On your right. Clear. One on the right side.
Told you he was gonna mess up.
Clear.
All right, so I think we're all through pretty well. Nobody got demolished. Kind of got to let things settle down here. Fitzgerald's worrying me a little bit.
Left side. You're clear.
Everybody's on cold tires.
On your right. Clear.
You didn't see that, did you?
In front of you now. Your drive
No, sir, I did not. Cordell slid it off the track.
Right side. All clear.
I got you, GT. It's not a road race unless there's Gerald Tom Park in here. That's all I'm saying.
Sorry.
Left side. Clear.
I cannot figure out this corner. I don't know whether to take it shallow or to take it wide. This one's about wide open.
Left side. Clear.
Get a spot, Brian Clark.
Keep hustling that thing. Looking good.
They tell me you got to straighten the S's out. I don't know. Wow, that's tough. Yeah, I can't wait to see Chase Elliott take those next year. Oh, come on. I don't think there's any catching Harrison Prochaska. He's built up a 15-second lead already. Breaking news out of Formula One today, and I'm sure most people saw, Lewis Hamilton will not be running this weekend. At least that gives someone else a chance to win. He is being diagnosed with the COVID-19. Saw that Corey LaJoie has a new ride. That is good. Crap. Come on. I can't do that. I can't continuously do that. I've built up some time over P3, and I'm trying to give it away. I'm just trying to give it away. Glad I didn't put an X limit on this one. I don't know many drivers that would finish. Hello, KDX. Bernie Diaz, feeling the burn this evening. Whew. That is definitely my favorite part of the track. It is the toughest part of the track. It's one of those situations where you feel really good
Brian, that was almost
if you can get through it cleanly. Now, as I was setting this race up, I noticed there's only 3 configurations for it. So I'm wondering if NASCAR will be running, this is called the Grand Prix layout. I'm assuming this is what NASCAR will run. I don't know. Does anybody out there have any word on which layout they're going to run? That would be awesome
I can give you the inside.
if you have that info.
Yeah, I had the blue flag pop up.
Yeah, I didn't see that other guy, but
That would have been an issue if we got in his way, you know that.
I can't tell you enough, if you haven't driven Circuit of the Americas, how much fun that part of the track is. And I'm going to be coming up on some lap traffic.
Noise are coming.
I should have put asphalt left there.
There's going to be no way they run cup cars on this and have a good race.
Yeah, no way.
No, it's just going to be follow the leader.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll run this layout.
I hope not. I'd be slow on this.
Yeah.
They are running this layout.
All right, it is confirmed. Chris Webb has just confirmed they will be running this layout.
It's going to be very spread out.
I mean, I wasn't trying to run you out there. I just,
I know, you're on. I was trying not to, you know, hit you.
I want to get to some lap traffic so I can flash my lights. Because Joe Francis says that's the most important button you can map. I want to flash my lights at somebody. Usually I'm the one getting flashed at. Oh, here we go. Look at there. I'm flashing lights. Of course, I can't see it, but
I just realized I got my NASCAR set up.
Left side.
you flash my lights here. At Travis O'Connor. Now, to be fair, they are in a GTE car, which obviously is not as fast as the one I'm in. Kind of feel like Superman out here passing cars on a road course.
Right side.
Better be.
Clear.
Thanks, Peter.
Yes, sir.
Heads up, one off course, one off course.
Hey, Harrison, just let me know when you get to me. It's kind of hard to watch my relatives.
No problem.
I'm flashing Brandon Lawless. My lights, that is.
On your right. All clear, my man.
I have a very large gap, though.
Oh my, I have spun her out.
Wait until the front stretch.
I have spun her out.
Right. Clear, clear, clear. Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
The acceleration in these cars is what's so cool.
Front straightaway here.
Sure, good luck.
I guess I didn't really have to let you by, did I?
I know there's a faster way through that last set of turns that I took there. I'm actually letting off quite a bit, and I know I don't have to. Hey, Scotty Grove. I read that too. You're talking about the Bristol dirt race? Basically, I think now what Scotty is talking about, I can't exactly read all of his
Right side.
message, but
Clear.
I think what he's talking about is NASCAR basically forced the owners to vote on running the dirt track at Bristol because that's what TV wanted to do. And now that Bob Levine is out of NASCAR, I think he's spilling the beans on that. I'll flash my lights. Jesse Cottrell.
Right side. Clear, clear.
Jesse's in the Radical SR8. I can feel the tires actually giving up quite a bit. I've not driven this car competitively, only practiced. So the tire wear seems pretty significant actually.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
Let's run through the grass a little bit. Yeah, it really wants to throw you out hard to the left. Coming out of that last right-handed sweeping corner, you can actually feel the car rolling. All right. Oh, man. Whew. Got to get it in gear. I don't know if the brakes get hot. I'm not sure, but as my tires have gotten worn down pretty good, the brakes are not as good, so I guess that makes sense. Let's back up these corners a little bit more. Hey, Chad Denton. Good evening, bud.
How much time we got left in this bad boy?
12 minutes.
12 minutes to go. Let's try to get a lap here.
I had no idea you were there. Sorry.
And with no off-track penalties. Here's where it really throws you hard to the left. Cannabot, what's up? Now that I've made a few laps through here, really enjoying this last sector of the circuit too. This is a 155. See if I can't beat that here. I am definitely in no danger of catching Harrison Prochaska.
Thanks, Travis.
Yeah, you're welcome. Y'all fly up so quick, it's hard to get out of the way.
JW, when you get to me, just let me know, but it's kind of hard to see the relative on this track.
Copy that.
Yeah, dude, I don't notice people coming up by me until they're past me.
Well, they come up to you so quick, and it's such a technical track, you can't really take your eyes off.
That's true. That's well said.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Inside, Chris.
Side. Clear.
You're welcome, Ditto.
I'll let that back, Travis.
This may be better than the
I'm sure you'll
155.
get it, like the fourth time.
Of course, I get a off-track penalty there. Yeah, 154. We're moving in the right direction. See if we can't beat that 154. Oh man, I hit that yellow thing.
Earl, guide him through there, brother.
It is fun watching you in my rear view, though.
Right side. They know you're coming. Clear, clear, clear.
Go ahead, Brian, to you.
On your left. Clear.
We should be nearing the end of this one. We'll try to get a look at the time here in a moment. Lost a lot of time there.
He is a lap down, right? 4? 10-4.
Five minutes to go.
One on the right
Thanks,
side.
Peter.
Clear.
Not a problem.
You didn't have to go that wide.
I'd like to say that was on purpose.
Copy that. Well, hopefully I'm not going to get lapped. I am running P2 on the track. If Harrison laps me, then he is the man. I'm not saying it can't be done. He is that much faster. But if I've lost over 2 minutes to him throughout this race, then that guy is the man. Because I run a pretty decent race, in my mind. I've only spun it out one time. I missed this corner 2 or 3 times. Yeah, me too, GT. I didn't see that Kentucky losing a date. I did not see that.
He's moving.
Harrison, go inside here. I'll hold it to the outside.
This might be a much better time. 1:53. That's my best.
Head him through there, big girl. Roger.
This is one of those races that I'd like to go back and start over. See what I could do on fresh tires. Woo! This Bryce about came right across my nose. I think he hit the yellow curbing. This lap has went all to crap, I know that. Got a minute and 45 seconds left.
Thank you, Travis.
Camo the GOAT. Matt Coker, everybody. Uh-oh. Harrison P. is about to lap me. I got to fight really hard. Stay on this lead lap. No, that is not Harrison. That is Brian Dean who's caught me. This will be for position.
That's the last car. I'm talking to him now.
That's Rusty Buttons on the Twitch.
Is there heat races in the next one, or is it everybody?
Yeah, I think we'll do a heat race. 15 laps.
Right side. Still there.
Oh my.
Still there. Keep going. Clear.
We've got a 1 second lead on Brian.
Can't believe I
Very
survived.
slow
this
on the
one.
right. Get him out of the way, Earl. 10-4. I'm on it. Left side. Clear. White flag.
Oh man, I got one more lap. One more lap. Trying to hold on to P2. Oh, I hit the bump. Come on. He got me, I think.
Clear.
No, he braked in too hard, too. Got about a half a lap trying to protect.
Got to be kidding me. I'm hung up on the freaking
right side. Clear.
Gosh, man, this is intense.
Left side.
I believe he's going to get me.
Left side.
Wow, Brian, that was fun.
Checker.
Hell of a race, dude.
Man.
Good job, baby.
Yes, it was. That was really fun. Whew. Man. Wow.
It was fun.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Holy cow. That was great. That was great.
On the win, Harrison.
Got third in my class.
Let's see the results here. Harrison Prochaska was the race leader. Let's get him.
Boys in Sin City.
Oh yeah, we're heading to Vegas.
Keep up on the road racing, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. Let's go here to the chase cam. Let's go to the chase cam. And what is that? The old Gulf oil? It is indeed. It is indeed. Let's back this up just a little bit.
That was a very challenging race, guys.
Yes. That was a lot of fun, no question. There's going to be our race-winning Twitter photo.
The NASCAR race is either going to be really good or really bad.
Yeah, I don't know if there is an in between. It's going to be really good or really bad, as he just said. There's the Twitter photo. That is Harrison Prochaska. Checking my phone here. Nick Sawyer, you are in the Snowball Derby. Snowball Derby. All right. So real quick, let's take a look at. I did finish second. I edged out barely by less than 1/10 of a second. Let's go back and look at that photo finish. Right here it is, actually. Let's see. Now Brian is over here on the inside the. Wow, that was absolutely crazy. Let's see. There's the margin of. I don't want to say victory, but there is what I won by over Brian Dean. That was a heck of a battle. He and I battled for gosh, what, about 3 laps there at the end. That was really fun. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Thank you very much, Jacob. I appreciate that. That was a good run. All right. So there we have it. Let's see. Overall winner is Harrison Prochaska. We do have Oliver Cordell in the LMP2 class. We have Peter Cohen in the Riley Daytona prototype. He was the only car in there, but doesn't matter. What's going on? Hinton, what's up, buddy? It has been a long time. JS Avenger played a set of course, the Capetta Zone, first time today, and the tire model is about 1,000 times better than iRacing. And in the GT3 cars, they drive insanely realistic. I highly recommend. You know, I saw it was on sale Black Friday and thought about picking it up. I did indeed. Chris Webb, boys and girls, was your GTE class winner. Let's go ahead and get a picture of that. Because there was a lot of cars in his class. Let's go ahead and get a Twitter photo for Chris Webb. That will be, does anybody else have more than a couple cars in? I want to congratulate Jesse Cottrell for winning the Radical SR8 class. But, man, what a good run. What a really good run. A lot of fun right there. A whole lot of fun. And Harrison, of course, is your race winner. So, who is ready for some Las Vegas? I know this guy is. Let's get that heat race going. Let's get the heat race going. Las Vegas heat. Let's go ahead and set that baby to start now. It's going to be 15 laps. You got 10 minutes of practice. Congratulations, Jesse. Password will be aces. We'll go ahead and set that to start now. We'll put her in the queue. 10 minutes of practice, 5 minutes to qualify. 2 laps, of course. 15 laps on the heat race. So, somewhat sizable heat race. I don't know if we'll have more than 20 guys. We'll see. We shall see. If we don't, then we'll go straight to the... I ran the LMP1 class. I finished P2 overall. So for me, that was a really, really good run. A really good run. So the heat race is in the queue. We'll let it get hot here. Like I said a moment ago, Nicholas Sawyer is in the Snowball Derby, so let me go ahead and put him on the list. Let's see. Let me find that. There we go. There we go. Nicholas Sawyer, Snowball Derby. And Hey, look at there. Swoopy 21. Or is it Swoopy 21? I'm not sure. I bet it's Swoopy. Swoopy 21. Nick Sawyer. PayPal. And he is formally entered into this Sunday's Snowball Derby. If you're out there watching and you want to run the Snowball Derby on Sunday night, ladies and gents, the information is on the Twitter. I've got it pinned to the top, so if you're interested in that, go check that out on Twitter. We're going to run it at 6 o'clock Sunday evening, 300 laps, $75 payout as of right now. Could be more depending on how many drivers we get in it. I base that on getting... realistically, probably about 20 drivers in it. That's why I set it for $75. But if we get much more, then we can up that pot. Just now getting to tune in and check out the stream. Good luck tonight at Vegas, Will, man. You got just one question for you. Yes, I am, David Wisenhunt. I am feeling lucky. I am feeling absolutely lucky. And thanks for tuning in, man. Let me go ahead and copy and paste. I'm trying to update Twitter here, so we'll add another tweet. We will paste that. It's as of 9 o'clock Eastern Time. 9 o'clock Eastern Time. We're updating the Snowball Derby roster. The 11th driver to confirm is Nick Sawyer. All right, and we will tweet that out. And I will go delete the old tweet. So, the updated roster, ladies and gents, if you're on Twitter, you can check out the current roster for this Sunday Snowball Derby. Hinton, do you know of any leagues wanting people looking for something to do? It's a great question, man. I don't know. I truly don't know. I don't know of any leagues right now. Let me see why this race has not went live yet. I'm not sure. So the heat race, I got an error message. Regardless, we'll save the edits. I'm still getting the error message. But anyway, it should be live here momentarily. Vegas Multi-Class Xfinity and Cup. We need to do that. We have never done a multi-class oval race before. And we need to do that. We truly do. So, man, let me close out iRacing and come back in and see why that heat race has not went live yet. Did you play any racing games before you had? Yes, I did, DGS. I played the NASCAR games on Xbox or PlayStation, one of the two. By the way, the heat race is hot. And the frustrations with that is the reason I got into iRacing. It was hard to find consistently a good group of guys to race with. It was hard to find clean racers. And we realized that, my brother and I realized that why not go ahead and let's just try iRacing. So I got into iRacing as cheap as possible. I got a really good deal on a Thrustmaster T500. That was the most expensive part. But I found a Alienware Alpha that got me online, and I was able to run iRacing on it. And it only cost like a couple $100. So that was my first PC. Then I just saved up some cash, and saved up a lot of cash for a long time, and then bought a PC. So here we are. That's it. That's right, Peter Cohen, winner of the Rally Daytona Prototype class. I tell you what, I don't know about you guys, but I had a lot of fun running Circuit of the Americas. I think the jury's obviously still out on how the Cup race is going to be there next year. I don't know what a Cup race is going to look like on that. Are you choosing the GTS now? Well, I'm not sure what the GTS is, Jose. I'm not sure what that is. But anyway, if you're talking about my wheel, I'm running a Fanatec CSL right now. I need a NASCAR 15. I race NASCAR 15. I got you, Jacob. Yeah, I think I did too. Lord, I can't remember exactly what the last NASCAR Heat 2, I think. They came out with one which was a relaunch after about 2 or 3 years of not having a NASCAR game. And then, of course, I ran Project Cars Racing. They had a couple of stock cars on it. So really didn't have any stock cars to run for about 3 or 4 years. I need to buy a cheap PC and make the jump. I would totally agree with you. I only really play a set of Corsa Competizione and a little bit of Project. Man, I mean, think about this. If you're looking at one of the newer consoles, the new Xbox, new PlayStation, you're looking at, what, $500 there. A couple $100 more and you got a really good gaming PC that will play all games and better graphics. So, hey, listen, it's a good time. And this is not just a promo, but I guess it is a promo. But if you want to get into PC gaming, there's the place to go. Jeffrey will custom build your gaming PC at your budget. So if you have $800, Jeffrey will max out that $800 for you. So that's a good place to go. All right, ladies and gents, let's head on in. Let's head into Las Vegas. Let's change out the road rim. Let's put on the NASCAR rim. And let's go get after it, shall we? So I'm hearing already that the track is a little on the slick side. Now the feature is going to be 75 laps. Only 3 sets of tires. So let's get out here and see what we got going on. Flying Aces TV, do you like Road America? Love Road America, ELS. Love Road America. I think it's my favorite road course. Yeah, DGS. That's what. That's what I was. Oh, the banner, absolutely. That's what I was thinking when I got into iRacing. I was like, man, if I'm going to be just upgrading consoles, then I might as well just go ahead and get a PC. Let me pull this over here. Please let me know if I get the C3PO voice. As most of you know, on occasion, when I change this banner over, it goes C3PO mode and action. Nice. Okay. Very well. Very well, very well. All right, so the banner's updated. Let's get back out here on the track. Oh my, I am car number 29, or position number 29. So we're going to take the top 20. Thank Josh G. Thank you much. We are going to take the top 20. Oh, I'm running the Virginia State Trooper. The Virginia State Trooper car. I'll have to go change that. Thank you kindly, Fire Medic. Thank you kindly. Now, part of that, truth be told, was the car I was driving. That helped me stay on the lead lap. But I did, not patting myself on the back too much. I did have to keep it on the track.
Check it's top 20, correct?
Yes, sir. Top 20 will advance to the feature.
Sorry, Brian. I wasn't sure if you were going to take the bottom there.
Ooh, Gerald Tom Park, GT Park.
I'm on more tires, so I thought I'd let you
spinning out that Popeyes number 76 machine.
Appreciate you.
Now, again, I'm hearing the track is a little slick. It is 70, I think I have it on 78 degrees.
You don't want to be that guy blocking a faster car,
Air temperature, so we're probably looking at about 90 degrees track temp. Yep, I can feel it right now. Car is getting slick.
Powered, so that.
There we go. That feels pretty good. Feels pretty darn good. So I'm going to go ahead and let me do a pit road entry practice because, as most of you know, I don't run in the heat race. We'll watch that as a TV broadcast. So I use this as my practice time. Kevin LaPointe has joined us. Let's dive around here in the Sam's Town sign.
What's up, man?
Is that Braden Black? That's way too early.
Cameron, I'm going to give you a 9.5 on that save.
Yeah,
Start
it's
with
way
9?
too early. The Sam's Town sign is way too early. I can go deeper onto the Xfinity sign if you saw that. Use your siren. I might do that. You are a secret road. That's exactly right, Fire Medic.
Sorry.
Now, truth be told, I'm learning on the fly. There's the car I drove the other night at Dover in Nick Sawyer's, where we honored firefighters and EMTs and police officers, and so I created that Virginia State Trooper car. Let's go look at a couple of paint schemes. We'll go back in here to practice, and we'll check out while these guys qualify. We'll go through and see some paint schemes. There is very familiar Josh Hockett. Go see Paul Wilson's message about money. Okay, let me take a look. Let me take a quick look here. See what I can come up with. Paul Willman just sent $20 on PayPal. All right, hang on. 10 for the top qualifier, 10 for the feature winner. Bam, Paul Wilson. That's what I'm talking about. 10 for the pole and 10 for the feature. Let's see if that came through. The answer is yes. Nice. Thank you very much, man. That is tremendous. I will announce that. I'm out on the other end, Kevin. I'm on the Kentucky and Tennessee line on that part of Virginia. Yes, I did right drive. I just saw that. Paul, thank you very much, man. I will announce that. I guess once we get into the feature, because it may make the heat race a little more crazy, if you know what I mean. Bathurst, now that would be fun. I don't own that. I've been this close to buying the Australian V8 supercar, and I know you have to have Bathurst. That's kind of like owning an Indy car and not having Indianapolis. So I think at some point I'm going to do that. I do. I've driven that on, I think it was Project Cars. I didn't know it was a real track. I really didn't. I thought it was some fantasy track. Good Lord, that thing's crazy. Ooh, Cameron Hobbs. Computer just froze up. Dang, man. All right, Cameron Hobbs, ladies and gents. Let me tell you something about Cameron Hobbs. I ran an official race one day last week, and Cameron Hobbs was a clean driver, very fast. I think he won the race, truth be told. I looked at his profile afterwards, and he lives like 30 minutes from me. So I sent him a message out on iRacing, and he got back with me today, and I told him about what we do, invited him in, and hopefully he can get that PC back up and running. So it looks like we got 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34 drivers excluding me, so 33 drivers trying to make the feature here. It's going to be a good one. Let's go back and look at more paint schemes. I kind of got sidetracked there. Matt Coker. Oh, yeah, Braden Black and the GoPro machine. The old Joe Nemechek, Bell South Mobility, driven by Jason Todd tonight. Peter Cohen, that's his Talladega race-winning car right there. Ryan Feller, Home Place Beer Company. That's a pretty race car. I like the pinstripes. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm quite partial to the stripes. Pitbull Energy Drink, that is Kel Westover. We have Chris Webb and the Slayer machine, very familiar paint scheme. Look here, Robbie Gordon machine, Scotty Grove. We got Brian Dean, United States Army. We have Bernie, Phil the Burn Diaz, a very festive car. Let's just leave it at that. The Sports Hive. Brandon Lawless at 83. He needs no introduction. We got Matthew Bounds in that ChevyGoods.com machine. We have Bryson Fitzgerald in that number 9 Hooters car. Bryce Smith in the Copenhagen car. I think it's an old A.J. Foyt scheme, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong there. Jesse Cottrell, boys and girls, running his West Virginia State Trooper machine. Oh, yeah, Royal Purple, synthetic oil. Jeremy Parker, number 40. Nice car. Primanti Brothers. This is Steve Ulrich. I like that. I like green and red together. It's a good-looking combo. Caden Phillips in the Ally Chevrolet. Monster Energy. This is Michael Gonzalez in the Dollar General Monster Energy. Late 80s. Thank you very much, Rusty. I thought so. Ooh, NASCAR for Life 18 lives in Vegas. We're in your backyard, sir. There's Daniel Scott. His paint scheme is not loaded yet. We have Robbie Darnell. Loved it. I meant to comment the other night. Love that car he brought to Nick Sawyer's Dover race. That was great. Lone Star Beer. That's Robert Smith, 16. And James Cato. Go Vols. Holt Johnston. Very familiar colors. There's the Popeye number 76 machine, GT Park. And then, of course, there's my state trooper car. Pank Hooties. That's exactly right, Smithy. Pank Hooties. All right. USA track will probably be Sonoma. Hey, Cody. Cody Clegg, everybody. Cody Clegg has joined us tonight. Thank you very much, Cody. Man, Paul, I tell you, that's going to be huge. The qualifying. The qualifying is going to be huge. I think we're going to have a lot of cars very close to each other in qualifying, so that's going to be well-deserved. Had to bring out the Christmas. I like it, Bernie. I like it. Look, I'm going to be bringing out some Christmas schemes. DGS says, my favorite USA track would probably be Sonoma. I get it. All right, I tell you what, DGS, I'm going to have to get those supercars, no question about it. Top 20, yes, Kevin, top 20. He botched qualifying. All right, well, let's make it through. Let's definitely make it through. What do we have? What did I say? 33 cars? Yeah, 33.
Good luck, guys.
So I'm going to have to go into my car, and I'm going to have to get race control privileges and back out.
I'll let everybody know there's the state police right in front of me, so don't speed.
Do not speed, state police. Exactly right. While I'm waiting on this one to start up, I'm going to go into trading paints and showing my car. Of course, I have not gridded. Let's put it on Fitzgerald, who got the pole with a 30.126. You see how close top 5 is separated by hundredths of seconds.
Caused a wreck the other night, and you weren't there to call it.
That's right. Yeah, Cato, that was great, man. You sign me up for the Snowball Derby, I'll send the PayPal. Absolutely, Crunky. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me go into, as we roll off here, give me a second.
Honduras caused a wreck, and you weren't there to call it the other night.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that.
There we go. We'll watch these guys pace around here.
My PTSD.
Again, I am trying to go to Trading Paints here and run my Cup car. There we go. The number 21 Cup car. Race that paint. I love Trading Paints. I tell you, I don't know the gentlemen or people who run Trading Paints, but they do a pretty dang good job. They do a really good job with it. All right, so we are rolling off here. Let's put it on TV camera 2. Let's go 3 for the time being. See what that looks like. I hope they can hear me. All right, drivers, good luck. We're going to take the top 20 to the feature. Top 20. All right.
How many laps is the feature?
Feature is 75 big ones.
I'll make it 100.
Whew.
I like 100.
100's good. 100's good. But we just did a big race at Circuit of the Americas. I don't want to burn people out. A 75 kind of just feels about right. Hey, TMJ. Good evening, man. All right, here we go. As you see, pace car is off. Bryson Fitzgerald leads us. Don't forget to make the... Oh, I will, Josh G. I will when we get into the feature. We already got a car spun out back here on the grass. We're not under caution. Still green. As this race progresses, we'll focus in on our top 15.
I saw that.
Oh, the Lavender guy. Okay. So he is the one that runs Trading Paint. Now, I've seen him around associated with iRacing a lot. Thank you, Jacob. All right, guys. Looks like we're going to get through first lap here with no caution. No caution. Did not see a caution come out. We got Oliver Cordell and Bryson Fitzgerald running P1 and 2. Looks like Matt Coker is up to P3. Matt Coker is very good at Las Vegas. Hopping in my street stock race at Charlotte and a few. Still in the lead for Region 3 Georgia Champion. Sir, go win that thing. Win that championship. All right, let's... RBX Gamer 15, welcome aboard, man. There's P3, and now it's Chris Webb. P4 is Matt Coker battling Alex Cronky. Ooh, got a little wiggle there. Let's zoom in a little closer here. TV camera 2. Had a little wiggle there by... Who's that behind Cronky in the 24? I think that's Daniel Scott, if I'm not mistaken. I am correct. That is Daniel Scott. Had a little wiggle. He runs in P6. Thank you very much, RBX. We do appreciate it, man. P7 is Lawless. Johnston now living that chrome wheel lifestyle. Runs a P8. We've got a wreck. Got a wreck. Oh, they saved it. They saved it. That is the 8 car by Braden Black. Heck of a save, man. Heck of a good save.
Hey, you're good. I know. I did not expect that save.
Got James Cato running P13. 14. 15th is Cameron Ingram in that PS5 car. Jesse Cottrell runs P12.
I got the grade.
Steve Ulrich is 15. Trying to zoom in here on our top 20. Let's find that 20th position. We're already running, working lap number 5 of 15. All right, here's position 20 with Ryan Feller. Let's go TV camera 1 and really focus in on him on that 3 car. Actually, I'm going to pull out the chase cam and pull this back and get it up here so we can keep an eye on this battle. Okay, so Ryan Feller's in 19th. That puts Scotty Grove in 18th, and looks like Bernie Diaz in 20th. First car out right now is Cale Westover. And he's not very far behind, as we can all see. Good evening, Glenn Stanley. How are you? What have you missed? Let me tell you what, Brian Fisher. You missed one heck of a great road course race at Circuit of the Americas. Harrison Prochaska won it, but I was able to finish second. Me and Brian Dean had a great last 3-lap battle trying to stay or trying to keep that P2, and ultimately I did eke him out. I think he was faster than me at the end, but nonetheless I was able to get P2. So again, we're riding along here with Bernie Diaz, who is now in 19th, battling with Scotty Grove in 20th. So here's our battle for P20. Cale Westover is going to come up and join in that number 15 car. So pretty intense battle. Working lap 8 of 15. So far we've not had any cautions. Cale drives it up the track just a little bit. Loses a little momentum. Now Bernie Diaz is in 20th. Still got Cale Westover in 21st. First car out is Cale Westover. The 30 car is Jason Todd. And then we got Travis O'Connor in the 33. Again, there's Bernie Diaz. He is in 20th position.
My eyes might get really dry.
West Polly. I tell you what, Glenn Stanley. Ooh, we got a car on the wall. Ooh, got a car on the wall. I did not see who that was. Yes, this hat. Thank you very much, man. It has rapidly become my favorite Ford racing cap. Man, we've got a heck of a battle, I know, up front. But we are keeping an eye here on 20th position. That is Bernie Diaz. Scotty Grove is in 19th. GT Park has dropped back a little bit in the field, but he's pretty secure right now in the top 20. We're watching Jason Todd here getting underneath Bernie. Travis O'Connor in that 33 car. Here comes Brian Dean in the 39. And Cale Westover in the 15. So we've got a heck of a good battle. We've got a heck of a good battle here for 20th. This is what we're...
flags on?
Yes, confirmed. They are on. I'm not sure what happened. But as two people who's asked, why is there no caution? So I'm not sure what's happened. I've not seen it. Again, Jason Todd's in that 30 car. He is in 20th.
Whoa.
Travis O'Connor in 21st.
Holy cow. JW, you might go watch that from my end car.
Are we under caution?
Woo-wee.
Copy. What will the track state for tomorrow? We're going to start it out at 0%.
I need some new underwear.
Oh, man, we have a battle and a half here. I'm not sure what is going on up front.
Travis. That's going to cost me a freaking spot in the race.
Oh,
Thanks.
man.
We're off that race too hard.
Yeah, that'd be a good replay there.
We'll have to go back and check that out. So we're looking at about lap 10 or 11. We'll focus in on Daniel Scott and Ollie Cordell.
Dang, can't believe I did that. Cost me a spot in the race.
P17 is Jason Todd in that 30. 18th is Bernie.
Sorry that happened to you.
20th right now is Brian Dean.
Yeah, it's my own friggin' fault wearing out the right front, trying to scream the top side.
Again, Bernie Diaz 18th. I'm trying to find 19th. I bet it's actually Brian Dean, and Travis O'Connor is probably.
I'm sorry that happens to you every race, though.
All right, O'Connor here is going to be pushing for 20th position. Kel Westover, the 15 car.
Yeah, I got super.
I did not make it back. Son of a gun.
Running that top.
Sorry about that, Cameron. So you kind of get an idea of what we do. We do this, 4 or 5 nights a week. Yeah, that'll be for the dirt race, says CJ. Yes, it will be. Oh.
Stay in there, Hope.
Oh, man.
Caution.
Caution is out, boys.
Clear there, buddy.
Caution is out.
Are you? I know it's not.
Now, the
Check out for the pace car.
this is Kevin LaPointe. He kind of blinks out for a second. Let's zoom in a little bit and see.
That's ridiculous.
This brought out the caution.
So I know it's a heat race, but I was 10 feet from crossing the start-finish line to take the white flag again.
You are cursed. Absolutely cursed. Bryson.
I don't care. It's a heat race.
Bryson Fitzgerald the other night at Dover, and this has happened 2 or 3 other times, was leading with 1 lap.
Across in the middle of the field.
and the caution came out. Ultimately lost the race. John Perkins, my FEGPC ships out on Thursday. Gave you. That's what I'm talking about. JP, thank you much, man. Do appreciate that.
Yeah, sorry I hit you in the rear during that GT.
All right, let's go look at lap 11-ish and try to focus in on Ollie Cordell.
So I was trying to go easy on him, so it all worked out.
There was a lot of action happening here.
I was just trying to stay in the top 20.
Let's see what's going on. Again, this is working lap 11. There was a lot of commotion.
Like stay in there when we're 3 wide.
I don't see anything this is a replay of about lap 11. That's when we started hearing all the commotion. All right, here we go. Ooh, there, I see it now. Let's go inside of Ollie's car. Doing it now. And action. Oh, my. Just a quick little flick right and missed him. Wow, that was crazy. Rice Pex, watch his save. What lap was it on, big guy? Glenn, could not be more thrilled with the new wheel. That's the God's honest truth. I am certainly not a paid spokesperson of Fanatec, but I would highly recommend the CSL Elite, which is their entry model. It's not even the high dollar one, but this one has been absolutely great. I am thrilled to death with it. So we're going to have a green-white checker here. And let's get a look here at Scotty Grove is running in 20th. Make sure we're live. We are. That is the Robbie Gordon machine. Kel Westover is 15th. Or he is in 15 car in 21st position. And just behind him is Robert Smith, 16. And then we got Travis O'Connor. I think those are our 3 cars that we're going to have to keep an eye on because it's going to be a 2-lap shootout. Things are about to get a little crazy, like 4 or 6. I think we got time. That's not really narrowing it down for me, but I'll try my best. We'll go to lap 4. We'll go back to lap 4 and see if we can get his great save. Watching right now, lap 4. Oh, there you go. There you go. I actually saw that live, big guy. That was pretty good. Hey, Kevin Howard. Yeah, man, Ollie had a heck of a great save. I don't see how he avoided that. Don't forget to announce them. Oh, yeah, going to. The AccuForce V2. Yeah, okay, so you know what I'm talking about. For me, the biggest difference is the pedals. I absolutely love and can tell the biggest difference because of the pedals.
Looks like there's only 20 cars left on the whole track.
Can we confirm this? No.
There's 31.
Yeah, that is inaccurate. So Daniel Scott is hey, there he is.
Yeah, well, I've only got 20 showing on my relative.
There we go. So we are coming to
Standing show 31 cars in 30 seconds.
I think we're coming to 1 to go. Let's go up and look here in the middle part of the pack and see if we're doubling up. I think we are. I do believe we are. Yes, I will definitely announce the the Paul Wilson contribution before qualifying. Yeah, man, the V3s, I can't say enough about them, Glenn. And I've only used the Thrustmaster T500 pedals that came with my Thrustmaster and these V3. That's the only pedals I've ever used outside of an old Xbox wheel. I can't say enough about them. I went to a NASCAR race before the pandemic started, and it was amazing. Do you think watching a NASCAR race in person will be? I think so. I think I went to the All-Star race. I went to the Bristol night race. That was the only 2 races I got to go to this year.
I'm gonna try, buddy.
And it was good. We were really spaced out, and
but
it was good being there. Whereas Outlaw has taken a break. He's been on break for about 2 weeks now. Says he'll be back around Christmas time. So he's just taking a break from iRacing. All right, so we are live. We're looking at position. Let's keep an eye right here. Brian Dean's in 19th. And here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
I think Scotty Groven at 55 is in 20th. Here's our race for... Remember, the top 20 gets in. I just bought some Hassenkenfield Ultimate Spelling, but waiting on... I'm not sure what that is, to be honest with you, John. If you spelled it correctly, I probably still wouldn't know what it is. All right, so Brian Dean now in that 39 car is in position 20. He's in the United States Army car. Scotty Grove is in the Harrah's. Robbie Gordon, number 55.
And Carter.
Kel Westover is in 21st. We have 1 lap to go. Don't look now. Here comes Peter Cohen. Here comes Peter Cohen in that 5 car. Peter Cohen going to race his way in, I do believe. He's got the momentum on the bottom. He's cleared Cale. This is going to be intense. This is going to be intense. We got a wreck in the back. All right, it's showing Peter Cohen in 22nd. What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Oh, come on.
Oh, man, they...
Yeah, yeah.
All right, now, I don't know who got in, how, where, what, when, how, and why.
That was fun there, guys.
But I know Bryce Smith.
Thank y'all for the Christmas present.
Guys, I'll give you a full 20-car rundown here in just 1 second after everyone crosses start-finish line. Josh G went to Worldwide Technology Raceway for Truck and Indy Week. That was awesome. All right, you talked me into it. Son of a gun, you talked me into it. 100 laps.
It's Vegas, baby. Come on.
Okay, so going to let everybody circle around, make sure the iRacing scoring
Did you make it, Josh?
is finalized. Yeah, the thing I noticed about Bristol was
somebody wrecks, comes down and hits me.
there were still about 20, almost 30,000 at both races I went to, and it felt so empty. But it was a lot of fun. We enjoyed it.
Bummer. Well, I hope you've been well, man.
I've been good, sir.
Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, so that is it. Here is our final 20. Here is the final 20. Got Travis O'Connor. Drivers, for those of you that are still in here, starting with 20th, I'm going to work my way up here. O'Connor, Bryce Smith, Todd, Diaz, Feller, Park, Ingram, Cottrell, Hockett, Darnell, Black, Johnston, Cato, Phillips, Lawless, Cronky, Cordell, Coker, Webb, and Fitzgerald is our top 20. Top 20 will also be the password for the feature. All right, let me get a quick pick. Ooh. All right, here. Let me get a quick pick of our top 20 because there's money on the line. I will double and triple check who is in, who's supposed to be in. All right, as you know, we'll end this race room. I'll throw up that. First, Brian Dean will be the first car in if anybody cannot make it. All right, I'm going to quit that one. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to open up this. We're going to change it to 100 laps. Yes, they talked me into it, boys and girls. 100 laps instead of 75. We're on a 2-hour delay tomorrow, so it's not going to hurt to... Let's go 100 laps. And what I probably need to do... Can we run that an hour and 45 minutes? Can we run that an hour and 45 minutes? think so. Let's see here. We make sure we have 2 extra C for 100 laps. Yeah, that'd be fine. Still got 2 extra set of tires. Okay, 3 green-white checkers, no fast repairs. Let's see what we got here. All right, looks good. I think we're set. You know what? To be on the safe side, I need to buy 3 hours. Let's just be on the safe side. I definitely don't want this to come down with 5 laps to go or a green-white checker and not have enough time. So we'll go 3 hours right there. Okay, so let's set that to start now. I've changed it to 100 laps. Let me get another visual on that. I want to make double darn sure. Yep, 100 laps. All right, we're good. Got plenty of time. The password will be top 20. Please do not come in unless you race your way in. Okay, so we're all set. Yeah, that was a tough 20. Yeah, no doubt, Smithy. Good Lord, that was some intense racing. No doubt about it. No question about that. I kept my foot on the gas and closed my eyes. You got to. You got to when it's that close. All right, the race has left the queue. It should be hot momentarily. Yes, Josh, you have to pay by the hour. So it jumped. It goes up. It's roughly 50 cents per hour is what it costs. So when I went from 2 hours to 3 hours, it bumped it up to like $1.40 or something like that. But yeah, man, that was rough. That was rough. All right. Waiting on this baby to go hot. Before we do, I'd like to tell you again that if you are in the market for a gaming PC, FEGPC.net. Save yourself some cash, FEGPC.net. If you're on Twitter and want to know the race schedule, we got 2 massive races coming up this week. You can follow that at @_Flying Aces. You can actually just Google that. You don't even have to be on Twitter. You can Google at @_Flying Aces, and it'll pull up everything that we've tweeted out. But big race tomorrow night. The race is hot, by the way. Big race tomorrow night. We're going to run 100 laps at Bristol, and that is the heat race. That is only the heat race. And that will, you get in the top 20 there. We're going to go to USA International in the dirt street stocks for $100. Joey Kennedy, it's his tribute race to his dad, Pops Kennedy, who recently passed away, I think about a month ago. And we're going to run a tribute race for him tomorrow night, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But again, that's $100 on the line. I don't need to say any more for that one. Another massive race we got coming up Sunday evening is the Snowball Derby, the actual Snowball Derby, 300 laps, super late models, 5 Flag Speedway. And so far we have 11 confirmed drivers in. What we'll take is if we get a huge amount, we'll run heat races prior to, but I want the feature to be 30 cars, so we'll keep our eye on the 30 car limit, but we'll run heats. It'll be 25 lap heats, and so that is Sunday night. If you're interested in running that and want to run it, there is a $5 charge to run that. That goes back to paying out the purse. Right now the purse currently sits at about $75. And if we get a lot more drivers in, the purse goes up, plain and simple. So, anyway, enough of the Twitter. Ladies and gents, we are loading into Las Vegas here. We bumped it up to 100 laps. I can see some guys hopping in right now. Let me see, match up who we've got in here. Diaz, Black, Smith, Fitzgerald, and Caden Phillips. Yeah, Phillips made it. Weber made it. Park, Johnston, Cato, Todd is in. Cottrell, Hockett, myself. Let me scroll down just a little bit here. Feller, O'Connor, Darnell. Okay. All right. So Travis O'Connor was the last car in. All right. So should be 21 drivers. That would be myself. Grant Enfinger's running. Yes, he is. He's running the Snowball Derby Sunday. Yes, he most certainly is, J-Mo. Yes, he is. 121 viewers on YouTube, only 40 thumbs up. Oh, man. Could we get that up to, say, 60? I would be really appreciative if we get that up to 60. Scotty gave all the room in the world and got hooked to have yeah, I mean, that was a great battle, Brian. That was a great battle. I enjoyed the heck out of watching that. I know it was intense racing it. Hey, Raleigh Gaming, things are well, my man. Things are really well. Just living the dream. One lap at a time. All right. Drivers, I want you to know that there is a $10 bonus for the pole position and a $10 prize for the race win. That is courtesy of Paul Wilson, YouTube viewer Paul Wilson.
What was the first one? Oh, pole? Okay.
$10 for the pole. All right, so let's get out here and practice. I'm going to stick with that 12-1 on qualifying, and I'm going to go up to 16-1 for the race. Get out here and get a quick.
I caught the pole money. Is there anything
We
else on the line?
got some Discord. Yes, $10 for the race win. Thank you very much, Zach. We appreciate the kind words. Hey, DW's in. All right, so it's a 22-car field. Hey, look at that here.
Let's go racing, boys! Green flag back in the air.
Bam! 3 for Dale out there, Raleigh Gaming. Much appreciated, my man. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, John. Appreciate the thumbs up. If you're somewhat new to this channel, I think you'll notice that we're a little different. We're not here for love subscribers. Don't get me wrong. Love thumbs up. Love all that. But not really a live streamer that begs for subs and thumbs up, and just here for a good time. Good racing and a good time. And we've got a massive community of iRacers, and we all just have a really good time. All right, so getting really loose on entry. Really loose on entry. I'm going to go put some brake in the front of this car. Is that right? You put brake forward to tighten it up a little bit? I think that's correct. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. No, it was you, NASCAR. Thank you very much. I saw the notification to my phone. Yeah, I think weight forward or brakes forward adds a little bit of stability to the front of the car, and I'm not going to run that in the race because I'm going to wear off my tires if I do that. But I'm going to go up to a 70 on that. If you're using, well, I'm not using the brake at all, but I've always been told that if the brake bias is forward, it's going to, and I know it would be under braking especially, but I don't know if it moves weight or whatnot to the front of the car a little bit. I'm not sure, but I've been told that. Yeah, I should probably follow Coker. He's pretty fast here. And I have won a pole at Las Vegas before. I'd like to get a single car run here. Lap 2 will definitely be the fastest. There we go. I'm not so loose now on entry. Now, does that matter that I moved the brakes? I have no idea. But I wasn't snappy loose getting into the corner. .29. Let's see if I can. Got a little loose. Turned too far to the left.
Door outside.
Turned it down the track too much.
Clear. Good job.
Let me go ahead and make a pit road entry. Samstown here on the right is where I went last time. And there's the Neon Garage. Still two. Look, I can stop that car well before that. Wow. Okay. So beyond the Xfinity sign is what I'm looking at. Okay. Well, my first lap out is P10. See, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 drivers. We're good. Awesome, Michael. Whereabouts? I'm in the 421 area code right now. On my phone, that is Gary Lee. Gary, I did email you back Outlaw's address that he told me to send to you. It only adjusts percentage of braking. It doesn't change the weight. Gotcha. 30.1, yeah. Let me see if, I don't think I have enough time. I don't, I got 55 seconds. I got time to do one lap out and then a hard entry into turn 1. No, you can, Rob, but these are fixed setups. Everybody has the exact same setup. The only thing you can change is your steering ratio, your steering offset, and the brake bias is all you can change on a fixed setup. So we got to remember who the pole winner is tonight, because after 100 laps you kind of forget. Okay, we should be going to qualifying any second now. There it is. Checker flag has popped up. I just don't need to turn my wheel too much. That's the issue. That's why I'm getting loose. You again, in the fixed setup, you cannot. Right here, I'll show you the garage. Here's your setup. You notice you can't adjust anything. There's no left and right button to adjust. Only thing you can adjust here is your steering ratio, steering offset, and the brake bias. Again, now if this was an open setup, all of this would be adjustable. Your camber, your caster, toe in, right front, left front toe in, packer, bump stiffness, rebound stiffness, all of that, track bar. You can adjust every bit of it. But good setups cost a lot of money, and or you got to be good at setting a car up. So, well, I'm gonna run with that brake bias forward, probably realistically knowing that it doesn't help, but at least in my mind it might. In the outhouse again. Oh my, Scotty Grove, son of a gun, man. The worst luck. The worst luck. Well, Scotty, thanks for running tonight, though, man. Hope to see you tomorrow night in Bristol. We're going to run for $100 tomorrow night. I want to thank Joey Kennedy for that. It helps stabilize your pit. Yeah, that's true. I know that. Moving it forward a little bit. Get you woed up pretty good. After my qualifying runs, I'm going to try to make another pit road entry.
Green flag.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do. I forget how bumpy it is at the bottom in 1 and 2. Now there's my first lap out. Should be decent. I shouldn't be starting at the main rear of the field. Now let's try to attack here. Okay, that felt pretty good. That's not too bad either. I don't know if it's a pole time, but that should be top 10. 174, boys and girls. That's about what the pole was in the heat race. All right, it's P3 right now. Okay. Well, nonetheless, it felt pretty good. Get a quick look at my race car. I did switch over from the Virginia State Trooper car to my Flying Aces machine. Been painting a lot of these styled cars. Everything I'm painting now is black with just Flying Aces on it. So, and that Chrome 21. Okay. Let's see what we've got here as far as who the pole daddy is. It's Braden Black with a 137. Matt Coker with a 162. Whew, mercy. All right, Oliver Cordell's getting ready to bump up. He's just turned his first lap. Cordell goes top of the board with an 098. Wow. Wow. Yeah, he was P2, Brian. He is now P3. Ollie Cordell just busted off a 30.098. That is incredible.
Who's giving the money?
YouTuber Paul Wilson.
Alright.
Sorry, Braden. You may not know.
Oliver.
Yeah, I think he just found out. I think Braden just found out that Ollie has gotten the pole. Well, man, that needs to be your staple. Thank you, John Perkins. I appreciate it. I've been running it now for about a week. Billy Estes. What's up, bud? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's good. But, yeah, John, I've been running this car for about a week now. I really like it. All right, so it looks like I'm going to be P4. Now, what I want to do, because this is 100 laps, we only have 3 total sets of tires.
Good lap, Oliver.
I'm going to go up to a 16.1. And I'll go back down on them brakes a little bit. Now, it's going to be really loose the first few laps of this run as that sun starts setting. Congratulations on the pole, Ollie. You won yourself $10. $10. That's pretty good right there.
Hey, I'll take it.
YouTuber Paul Wilson has graciously donated $10 to the pole winner and $10 to the race winner tonight.
Thank you, Paul.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, boys and girls. DW starting in the back of the field. Could be a contender. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let me go ahead and get it on race control. And I will not be clearing black flags tonight. I will not be clearing a black flag.
Look for nothing other than that for the rest of the race. Now, unfortunately, we will be on the outside here.
Yeah, it was close, Braden. It was close. Ollie edged you out there late.
Yeah, Oliver, I had like double fingers crossed. I don't know why.
Yeah, he was very close.
You have 2 additional sets of tires.
2 sets of tires.
Be smooth and have a good run.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good run right here. Need a good run.
Is my mic any better? You don't hear me any better? I was working with it today. Shouldn't do anything.
It's still pretty low.
Get behind the 5.
Sounds like you got a sheet over it or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I just need to order a new one.
All right, ladies and gents, I'm starting P4. Hey, good evening, Zestro. Rad Roy, 42. Bernie Diaz in the race. Yes, number 1 in his heart. Number 7 in the race, number 1 in his heart. Drivers, we've upped it to a 100-lap race instead of 75. You do have 3 total sets of tires, 50% on the fuel. Let's have a good time. I never did do that perfect pit road entry. But on old tires...
Hey, Ryan, I just want you to know, I'm the real number 3. You're the imposter 3.
True statement. James Cato, 3 car. Go Dale. All right, boys and girls, here we go.
I vote Ryan.
GT votes Ryan.
Hey, good luck, guys. That was fun.
Be safe, man.
Good luck, Braden. In fact, good luck to all competitors.
Yes, sir.
What'd you say?
Say good luck. Good luck to all competitors.
Okay, thanks.
Here we go.
You ready?
All right, Bryson Fitzgerald was able to get back in. Now, without a fast repair, you're going to have to be mindful, like double mindful, super double mindful
Still inside.
of all cars around you. Ollie Cordell going to the back.
Clear, clear.
Got to be mindful on saving these tires. This is a long race.
Still there.
I do have a 16-1 steering ratio, so it's really, really loose right now.
Settle it nice and smooth. I believe we might have something for him today, boys. Still inside. Clear, clear. Working the bottom. Still there, your door inside.
Just
Still there.
I'm gonna go to the 8th on the back stretch here, guys.
Matt Coker heading to the back stretch.
I'm gonna go to the middle.
Heading to the back.
Still inside at your door.
Follow Braden Black up the track. There's a lot of guys not wanting to get too racy right now.
Well, I'm back for now. I don't know what happened. My Wi-Fi went out.
Inside. Still inside.
Welcome back.
Still
It's
inside.
something every time I race.
Still there.
How many laps down are you?
Clear. Inside. Still there.
Anybody wants to let me in line, I'll stop passing people.
Still inside. Still there.
GT's on the bottom now. The only problem with that, he's killing his tires. It's obviously the fastest way around right now.
Still there on the bottom. Clear inside.
I like GT's big machine. I don't know anybody that doesn't like that race car. Now, we're still at a point where we can go full throttle around this track. But looks like everyone is saving tires. Again, we've only got 3 sets of these things. We're going to be on pit road
Inside.
before it's time to take tires.
Still inside.
We're going to be needing fuel.
Still there.
It's probably going to be about a 5-stop race.
Still inside. Still there. Still there at your door.
Got a lot of guys coming to the front, not really
Still
conserving
inside.
those tires. And look, that could be a race-winning strategy. Go hard early, save late, get track position.
Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there. Clear low. Inside. Quarter. Still there. Clear. Clear.
I have dropped 6 positions roughly since the drop of the green flag.
Inside. They know you're coming.
Fitzgerald is racing his way back to the lead lap. I don't blame him at all for wanting to go hard right now. He disconnected before the race,
Go ahead, Travis.
and so he needs to get back on the lead lap. He's going to try to race his way.
Lights on.
Absolutely.
As you can see, Las Vegas, it tends to be a lot of pack racing early on until the tires start to wear. Really,
You're not 3 wide.
really commending the guys right now for.
Don't tell Harrison, he'll go ape shit.
Oh my god, dude, my butt keeps sucking up.
Not hard to go 3 wide.
I know, I'm just saying, I wasn't expecting it that early.
And I have like 5 laps worth of tires.
If you're watching, Harrison, that was just a joke.
GT Park is the comedian of the channel. It's a dry sense of humor. It's a funny sense of humor. It's a humorous sense of humor.
I told you I was going to mind my own business.
Alright, working lap 12 here. About lap 17 to 18, if memory serves me correctly, the tires really start giving up here, and I think they already are. On these, especially the 7-car Bernie, I think he may have just overdrove the corner, but I felt like I'm really having to roll out now not to get into him. We'll get a quick look at the fuel. 22 laps to go on fuel. That's probably going to be about 18 by the time it's all said and done. So around lap 30 we should be on pit road. And I feel like I've done a really good job of not wearing my right front tire out. I'm going to need these tires. I'm going to need these tires, I think, for an extra run. As some guys take tires, some guys don't take tires. I think it's going to breed some cautions. Fitzgerald has pulled the plug on his race tonight. All right, I do not want to go below down here and try to pass, but I think I'm going to.
What do you do? Go 3 wide again, somebody?
Outside. Still there. Door outside. Clear, clear, clear.
All right, I don't want to use up my tires trying to
What was that? To see the turbo button? Hit F?
get around right now. Maybe. I don't know. Still got the leaders inside. They've not pulled away. I'm really out of the throttle a lot here. I want to get 2 runs on these tires.
Good, Darnell.
I'll go around the outside if you don't mind.
Good.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Thank you, sir. I like it a little better up
Still
top here.
outside.
I do not like being on the bottom down here.
Still there. Still outside.
I did wobble a little bit.
Clear high.
Got that left front on that white line and it kicked me up. Alright, fuel wise, we're about 13 laps. I still think we're going to be about lap 30. I'd like to stretch it out to lap 33 if possible, but there's no way. Now, maybe on the last run, if we're still caution free, I'll start thinking about that. We're going to be on pit road at least 3 times for fuel.
Side. Clear.
Hey, Dilly P, good evening, bud. Holding on here to P11. Wished I had a actual crew chief to make the decisions for me. Now I'm starting to think about putting new tires on this. With 3 wide coming out of the corner.
Still out there.
I'm starting to think about putting new tires on it
Clear outside.
and driving it to the front, which would still leave me with about 40 laps with only 1 set of tires. If I go that route. I just feel like we're going to have a caution at least around lap 45, maybe 50.
Looks like JW's got bodyguards.
Inside.
I do. I pay pretty well for those.
Still there. Still there at your door inside. You're clear. Inside. Still inside. Quarter inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Cameron did a good job of getting past Bernie. Actually, Bernie's going to try to get back underneath him.
Outside. Door outside. Clear, 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 clear.
Alright, I'm going to stick to my original game plan and not take tires on this next stop. Because I set out from the get-go to save tires for this purpose, so I'm not going to change my mind. Go ahead and get my pit stop ready.
Start getting a look at pit road. Going to be pitting in about 5.
Copy that, Chad. Let me try not to hit the wall. Set up my... There we go. Got them tires unchecked. Oops. About 4 laps till we pit. Probably going to have several guys on pit road before me. Three laps till I pit. A car on the outside. I think that's Fitzgerald on new tires.
Still outside. Clear high. But just start keeping an eye on
2
that fuel
laps.
pressure light.
5 cars already pitting in.
25 pit road.
Be careful, guys.
This race really could come down to fuel mileage. So if I can stretch it out.
Leaders on pit road.
Of course, it is getting dark. We'll get a little bit better fuel mileage that last third of the race.
You're out of pit this time,
7-car ping is time.
Alright, my man, we're in good shape here. Running 10th right now.
57
Good
ping
job.
in.
21 pitting in.
This time.
88 this time.
So a lot of cars right here.
Man, this time. Put 'em in.
Leaders on pit road.
Okay, there we go. Pretty decent job of getting on there. Could have been more aggressive, but too many cars in front of me. Make sure.
Start looking for your sign.
tires
9,
off.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, boys, come on. Need fuel. Fuel only. Let's go.
Go, man, go, 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 go. The road speed all the way down. Outside, clear high.
I want to make sure I don't spin these, or spin the car exiting pit road. I have done it before. All right, so we got 31 laps
Go ahead, Travis.
on fuel.
Inside.
Now, let's see who got new tires.
Inside. Clear if you need it. Really good job. Back up into the top 10. Inside. Clear. Inside.
My bad, fortunately, how to run.
Still there at
like,
your door
in the
inside.
well.
Still there. Clear. Good job.
On the bright side, I'm only 15 laps down.
Couple of cautions, you're right back in it.
Braking on the front.
Caution.
Caution's out.
Caution.
Crap. Crap. All right.
Close. Pit
That
road
caution
closed.
puts everyone in the fuel window, I believe. Puts everyone in the fuel window.
I don't know who that was, but I almost closed my eyes.
Oh, Oliver Cordell is disconnected. That's pole setter Ollie Cordell. So I picked up a couple spots on pit road. I don't think anybody took tires right there.
Pace car backstretch.
Oh, do we pit again?
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 5. The road is open.
Whew, man, tough questions right here. Do we pit? Do we pit? Do we pit? Let me think here. No. Let's see what my tires are. 85%. I'm good. I think I'm going to be good. Got 2 or 3 stayed out. I'm going to come down and top off. Get back to my tires. Let me go ahead and uncheck those. I know some guys are going to take them here, but that was the first of several cautions, I got a feeling.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Here we go. Just give me some fuel.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, 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 go.
I've got enough tires
Good job.
to stay on the lead lap.
All right, man, we're lined up here. We're behind the
You need to
D3.
watch for that to go green, man. I had a pretty big lead. And that is very rare for me.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, I would have liked to see it go green too. I was in a pretty good spot.
Wow.
I was real comfy where I was at.
Yeah, I was too. Yeah. Yes.
Don't worry.
George, you have missed a great night of racing so far. You have missed. Gotta love saving for 30 laps just to get taken. Yeah, how about that? So that was you that got taken out too. Can't hold a line. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. So that is Ollie. We were wondering what happened. I saw you disconnected. I didn't know who had wrecked. Oh, that's bad. Man, oh man, oh man.
There, Ryan. Hey, I got loose above you there, buddy.
Now, looking at purely at fuel, we're one more stop. I think we make it on one more stop. Tires, however, there's a lot of guys behind me that took tires. And I think these guys in front of me have not. Webb may not have. Phillips, I'm not sure, and Todd, I'm not sure.
What did Josh just start?
But 85 on the tires is not too bad. At the end of this one, we should be down around 60%, so not too bad. It's been probably 3 months since my last one.
85, 90.
Has it been 95, that long?
Right front.
That's about where I'm at too, Cato. GP, quite a bit, man.
86 right front, 81 right rear.
Okay, so most of us are about the same.
My tires updated.
Most of us are about the same tire wear. I think most people are doing a really good job of conserving tires. I don't know why they're going down top off on fuel. Okay, so they're going to ride around in the back with old tires. It's kind of risky, in my opinion. Rowdy RYR. I went away for a while and haven't seen Outlaw. He's taking a break. He's taking a break. He should be back Christmas time, New Year's.
Under this cycle, then yeah, pit road's closed for you.
It has been a while. I did not realize it's been that long. Good Lord, man. I did not realize that. How many laps are left? 62 laps. This is a 100-lap race. Just got a Logitech G923 and got back on iRacing. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations on that.
Yeah, I'm on old tires.
At Atlanta. Wow. That's been well over a month.
I think I messed up my strategy.
Wow. Holy cow.
The caution messed it up a little bit.
DW, I think you need to get on the side here.
Come on, DW. Well, KCR, man, really looking forward to getting back on the track with you. Right, congratulations on the new wheel.
Anybody on news?
Alright, so we're restarting fourth.
You were telling me to drop to the end of the...
Need to stay top 12. I need to stay top 12.
Then change this map.
Green flag, green flag, green flag. We might have something here. Gas her up. Inside, inside, inside. Still inside. Clear him.
Oh my.
Inside.
Oh, sorry, Alex.
Oh my.
Still there.
You're all good. I came down a little bit once we were 3 wide.
Still there.
25 to pit road. 25 pit road.
Oh, dang.
Good job, man. Don't change your line. They're going to move. Still on the inside. All clear, my man. Inside.
I wasn't expecting him to go so high into turn 1 there.
Still inside.
I'm trying to give these guys with new tires the room that they deserve.
Inside, inside.
It's all good.
Still inside. All clear.
I've just got a feeling we're going to have a caution on about lap 50. And that's when I'm going to come in and put on my first set.
Check up for DW, man.
I want to get to the outside.
Dad might be saving tires. I'm not sure.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Still there. Still there.
That was a tad
Clear
bit
him.
low.
Inside.
Sorry about that.
Still inside.
Hey, you're good.
Still there.
I drove it a little too hard exiting the corner there and got a little loose.
Still inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside.
Good, Matt. Leave it bud.
Clear. Work at the bottom. Still inside. Still on your inside. Still inside. Clear.
3, are you? Were you in the
Inside.
lead that first kickoff?
Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Don't want to go down low here, but
Outside.
I may have to.
Still there. Still there. Door outside. Outside clear.
I think Cato backed out for me right there, I believe.
Inside, inside.
There's a strong chance the guy with the best tires at the end wins this race. I think we'll have pretty sure we're going to have a caution around lap 80. I still think we're going to have one here around lap 50.
Inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear low.
I think Cronky and I are on the exact same, and Cato, I think we're all on the same tire strategy. Which we're coming to halfway in about 3 laps.
One inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside, inside. Still there.
Thank you, 57.
Still inside. And clear.
Yeah, it's not
Inside.
on super lube.
Clear if you need it.
Yeah, man, me too.
I think we all are. This guy's without tires, we're really loose. But here's the thing, those guys who have taken tires, we've run long enough.
Still outside. Clear high.
We've run long enough for their tires to wear. Significantly. Not just 2%. Now we're starting to see a lot of fall off from myself, Cronky, Cato. We are somewhat losing touch with the leaders. But down the road, I think we're going to be sitting pretty. Got a big pack of cars up in front of us. We will be halfway after this lap. I have not been able to hold on to a top 12 spot. I don't know who's on old tires in front of me. I can't imagine many.
Just past halfway, bud. Just past halfway. A lot of racing to go. Take care of your stuff.
I'm taking care of it, Chad. We're taking care of it.
Hey Ryan, you are blinking just a smidgen back there, but not terrible.
Alright, appreciate it.
All right, getting a look at the fuel. We're 19 laps away.
You're good, Devin. Come on.
You're all right, Jason.
Should be about lap 65 when we'll be on
no,
pit
it's
road.
fine.
Got a car down on the inside. Looks like he may have gotten punted. I'm not sure.
Well, dang.
I think that was O'Connor that may have gotten punted.
Go ahead, Devin.
My mouse fell off my desk. I had to grab it and I turned.
Now I think what you're seeing here, Cato and myself have saved enough tires that we are gaining on the pack in front of us. So I think we're all on old tires, maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay, just blink a little bit.
There's no way to know. Other than just asking them. But that would violate Racer's code, am I right? I'm starting to see Cato move up through that pack. That pack is getting closer and closer to me. So it's finally starting to see a little bit of my strategy starting to pay off. Now, no way I'm going to pass all these cars by the time we pit, but I am that much closer in track position. And when I get new tires, I should be well ahead of this group because I think they're on a set of tires already. And I think on this next green flag stop, there's going to be a lot of guys putting tires on, possibly using their last set, thinking this thing may go green. What I've lost in the first 50 laps, I should be able to make up in the second 50. Hate to see that Dasani water car missing that back part of his car.
Looks clear, clear,
That is a Butte. Still a lot of grip, it feels like, in the tires. I don't know if we get to a green flag stop again. There's a lot of cars racing around each other. All it takes is someone getting into the wall and or washing up, getting loose, whatever.
Outside. Still out there. Clear.
It should be about time to pit. I'm saying about 4 or 5 laps.
The 5 laps to pit in about 2 laps.
I've got 8 laps to go.
GoPro car. So just make sure on the inside that you got the passes you want when I pit.
When I get into my fuel window, I'm going to go ahead and bring it in. I think the fuel window is about 32 laps
5
tops.
is pitting in this time.
That would be lap 68.
Go to the outside. Oh, my bad, guys.
Inside. Still there. Too low. All you got, bud. We're going to be pitting here in about 3.
Let's try 5, Chad.
Dang, Brandon, it's been some good battling.
That's awesome, dude. You take tires while we're doing?
No, I haven't. All race. Not yet.
Yes. Same.
Am I the only one that took tires that first run?
Possibly.
Inside. Still inside. Clear.
Appreciate you, Travis. Yes, sir. I'm baby.
All right, 4 laps to go. I'll pit in 3.
Pitting in, pitting in, pitting in.
All right, so the green flag stops are starting.
A3 pit.
Inside. Clear.
7 car ping this time by.
28, pitting in.
All right. I know I'm going to be in my fuel window. These other guys may run out.
76 pitting in.
Pitting in.
Good man. Solid every lap now. Pitting in a couple.
I will be 4 tires and fuel.
Leaders on pit road. Inside. Clear low.
Pitting this time.
Good man. Make them eyes pop out. Let's go.
'21 pitting this time.
Pit this time.
Pitting in, pitting in. 57 pitting in.
Outside. Still there. Still out there, man.
Trying not to get busted.
Pitting this time.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6,
car,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
There we go. 4 tires, boys. 4 tires, 2 cans of Sunoco Racing Fuel. Let's get it done.
Leader pit road.
Let's see where we come out.
Go like hell, go like hell.
Pretty good pit stop.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
Copy that on 1 set of tires remaining. Let's get an idea of what our tires were. 61%.
Clear up top.
Oh, you come up on me fast there, Ryan. I didn't even see you, bud.
I got to remember now, I've got new tires. I am going to be a little loose.
Oh, good, man.
Yeah, she's starting to get away from me a little bit, but it'll be all right once I get a couple laps on this thing.
Inside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Sorry, we touched. I ain't sure if we did. I know it was close. Sorry if we did.
Outside. All clear. Outside.
Now we're starting to see the
Clear high.
new tires paying off as I'm picking up a spot periodically.
Boss man, you do one at a time. You can hear me good, right?
I have to complete this pass on the bottom.
Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear high. Inside. Still inside. Still there on the bottom. On your clear. Clear. Inside. Still inside. You're clear.
Stuck in the inside, inside.
Bernie and I are just crossing each other over.
Order. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
All right, I know Caden and Braden.
I'm looking for a caution.
Yeah, he's on old tires.
Outside. Clear if you need it.
Inside, I'll go outside.
Inside. Inside only. Still there at your door. Clear low if you need it.
Ooh, got a little slick there. Did not anticipate that. All right, so we've driven it up to what, 7th now? I think if it goes green, we're a top 5 car. So I think I'm in really good position. Of course, I have a set of tires left if there is a late race restart.
Hang on to it, Josh.
So we got 3 green-white checkers. I'm covered on fuel. I can make it all the way to the end on fuel. I don't know some of these other guys can.
Now.
Anybody that pitted before me cannot. Now, I think Alex and I, Cronky and I, were the last 2 to pit, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
It looks like you're losing it coming off of 2. Maybe just my perspective, though.
We are coming up on DW, who is a lap down.
Matt, I need to draft you. We got to go, man, because we're getting ready to get lapped. Oh, I know.
Gotta be quick working these guys, Earl. I already got them, man. I already told them. They're hollering at them.
All right, Cato is gaining on Ingram. That'd be for P5. I see P4 up there. They'll figure out a way to get past DW.
He catches it and then a caution comes out.
Man, that's a good looking motorcraft car.
Outside. Clear high.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, man.
Travis O'Connor taking that 33 car to pit road. I'm sorry, I thought that was P4 earlier, and it is
20
not.
laps to go. This time by. Outside. Still out there. It's a quarter. Still outside. Clear.
That's P6, so Cato and I, Cato's in front of me, got to work our way up to Ryan Feller, who's under 4 seconds now. Of course, Jesse Cottrell's right behind me.
Thanks, DW.
You're welcome.
Lawless is in P3. He is under now 5 seconds. Just try to keep hitting our marks. Gain on them with the tires. Cato has overtaken P4 now. Let's see where the chips fall here at the end as far as, do we have a caution flag? Do we have green, white checkers? Who's close on fuel? There are going to be a lot of guys close on fuel. Because I know I'm going to be, and I was one of the last ones to pit. Got 16 laps to go. It's showing me with 15 laps of fuel. Wow. I'm short. Everyone's going to be short.
Outside.
And I was way wrong. I thought I was good on fuel.
Still outside. Clear if you need it.
Alright, decision time. 15 to go. I'm 14 on fuel. I'm going to start backing it off.
Sit, my man. They're suppressing your talent. Let's get them. Inside. Clear low.
I'm going to back her off on fuel. Clutch it in.
Inside. Clear.
Clutch it in.
13's pitting in.
Five is sitting in. My bad, that's 33.
Inside, inside.
You gotta get you inside.
Inside. You're clear, clear.
All right, 13 on fuel. We're 13 laps to go.
7-car ping is time.
All right, so Bernie's pitting it in now. I think I'm okay. I'm going to keep an eye on that fuel. 12. Thank you very much for that subscription, the follow, or host. I can't see the stream right now, but I do appreciate it. All right, I'm pretty sure Ryan here is also saving fuel.
Outside. He is not a spot. He is not a spot. Clear.
And Jason is not a spot in front of me. All right, we're going to be 11 to go here at the line. I'm 11.1 on fuel. $10.4 on fuel.
I'm on lead.
All right, I'm going to run out, coming up out of 4 if I don't back it off just a little bit.
Ready to go. That's it, baby. Let her eat, man. I want third or better today.
Okay, I didn't clutch it there, but I did roll out of the throttle pretty early and was back on it gently. Again, Jason in front of me here is not a position. Job. Thank you very much, Nicholas Taskey. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Don't be a stranger. All right, 8.5 to go on fuel. 8 laps on track. All right, I'm gonna have to clutch it here for a corner.
Inside.
What lap was leaders
Clear
on?
low if you need it.
Coming in 94.
Do you guys have to pit the field?
I think we'll find out.
Yeah, that's the thing.
On lap
When you get to him, I'm working on him.
Wreck it on front.
No. Do not bring out that caution flag. All right, we're good. 6.4 of fuel. Thank you, Tony Henderson. Welcome aboard. Don't be a stranger. 6 to go, and I'm 5.8.
Get a look at your pit end. Just start getting a look at it.
I'm clutching it right now.
No, it's not getting us any good. We got to stop one more time.
Chad, we are not stopping. We've already discussed this. I'm going to clutch it here. This is my only chance. $5 to go. 5.1 at the line.
5 to go, buddy. 5 more. Come on.
Clutch it one more time through this corner.
Man, I think I've wore out my clutch using it.
Cato's doing the same thing I
I've
am.
been riding the clutch an awful lot.
Just put some blinker fluid in it, it'll be fine. From somewhere, West Polly just went into a rage fit.
That's right. He was with us earlier.
Hey, buddy.
57, I'm on fish.
When are we going to run the West Polly Memorial Race?
I don't know, but that needs to happen. All right, 2.9 on fuel. Three laps to go.
we're going to pit next time.
No, we're not, Chad.
Everybody can have an in memory of West Holly sticker on their car.
Should be 2 more laps.
Currently running P5. Still short on fuel.
Inside. I'd bring it around and pit.
I am not pitting, Chad.
Brakes where you need them for coming to pit road. All clear. 1 more time.
This is the FEG PC, white flag in the air.
Inside. I'll have to say the competition has been mighty cordial today. Clear low.
The math is in my favor, and I don't know on track if...
Woo!
Cato has made it.
That's another fuel race in the book.
Congratulations, James Cato. I'm sputtering. I'm out.
Yeah. Good runner.
Landing around a little bit. Make sure you got fuel in it. Stay on the bottom.
Thank you. Started sputtering right about pit road entry.
Yeah,
You
as
could
did I.
tell that entire time. I was nervous.
Man, he did a good job. He did a great job. Go Vols, no doubt.
Good job.
Go
Everybody,
good
great
race,
weekend.
man.
Yeah, man. Everybody, good job.
Fellas, that was one heck of a fine race. That was really good. All right. Well, we're going to park it because I can't get it to pit room. Thank you, Rusty Buttons.
Look at that top 5.
Look at there. Cato, Park, Cottrell, Webb. Wow. Myself? Wow. Strictly Stock Motorsports, well represented. Exactly, Michael Smithy. Exactly. Well represented right there. Let's go look at Cato and see if he can do any burnouts. There he is paused. Let's get that nice picture. That Vegas win. Oh, yeah, look at that right there. Yeah, let's go Grand Home Furnishings in there. It's a local store. That's a local store. We're going to get this up for Twitter. That's a beautiful Twitter picture right there. All right, man. Let's see.
Good win, James.
Sorry I couldn't make it earlier, but it seemed like you got I did. I got a top 5. I got a second place finish earlier at Circuit of the Americas in a road course race. It was a heck of a good night for me personally. Yeah, Joe. Top 4 sweep by Strictly Stock Motorsports. What a fun event. Let's look at the final rundown. Of course, Cato is our race winner. GT Park 3 seconds behind him. Cottrell 8 seconds. Webb 11. Me 19. Cronky 21. We were the last 6 cars on the lead lap. And it came down to fuel. But one thing's for sure, we were set if we had a late race caution. We were totally set with the new set of tires. And that was my chance of winning that race. I made that decision early on. That was the strategy I wanted to use. But, of course, we only had, the 1 caution flag, I believe? So, no, had two. And those guys came down and topped back off on fuel under that last caution with 1 to go. So, advantage them. Great work. I didn't have enough, no pun intended, gas in the tank to push it a little harder. So, I basically limped home P5. What a fun time it was. So, congratulations, James Cato. Heck of a good win. Let me say this before we get off here. Tomorrow night, it's going to be a big time. And I say that because we're going to run 100 laps at Bristol. That's going to be a heat race. Top 20 of that heat race will advance to the feature. That feature is going to be a dirt street stock race at USA International. Thank you very much, Chevy Z24. Appreciate that, my man. Really do. Thanks for hanging out with us, as always. Mike Alton, Vegas, and you do daggone good. It is probably my best mile and a half track. It is. It sure is. But tomorrow night, Joey Kennedy is going to give away $100 to the winner of that dirt race. It's a 50-lap feature, and going to run it at USA International and that, of course, is in the dirt street stocks. But you have to get there, you got to go through the qualifying race, which is Bristol 100 laps. It's in memory of his dad, whose favorite track was Bristol. So that's the reason for we chose Bristol specifically, and really looking forward to tomorrow night. It's going to be a good one. I hope you guys can join us. Should be a really good time. So, Paul Wilson, James Cato gets $10, and I will send Ollie Cordell $10. Thank you very much, Paul. That was great. Thank you very much. We do appreciate that. Was all out till I got the lead with about 10 to go. Had to run down the leaders from 15. Yeah, you did an outstanding job, Cato, and you got $10 coming your way, buddy. And again, I'll send the other 10 to Ollie Cordell. So, what's with Cato? He's good. He is the fuel mileage king. There's no doubt about that. No question. Yes, $10, Cato, is coming your way. So, that said, everybody, until tomorrow night, please stay safe out there. Race fans, until next time, take care and God bless.